afternoon, and welcome to another Box to the Bench engine review. What I have today is an Enya 46 4-cycle engine that I just received from eBay. Looked to be in pretty good condition, so instead of doing my normal teardown and inspection of it, I figured it looked like it was in good enough shape that I could just take it right out of the box and put it on the bench and run it, and thus a Box to the Bench review. So what I've got here is I've checked the compression on it and it feels really nice. I put an APC 11.6 prop on it. I installed a new Enya number 3 plug, and I did inject a little bit of oil in the front crankcase just to loosen it up a little bit. But aside from that, I haven't done anything other than fully close. Well, the needle valve wasn't installed when I got it, so I installed it, closed it fully, then opened it 2 full turns. I checked the air bleed screw, and it's covering the hole about 50%, which is usually about the right spot. Other than that, I haven't even taken the cover off. So let's just see if it'll run. Clearly something isn't right down in the low end. Let's see if I've got it so it'll hand start now. Too lean. So to richen it, we need to close this air bleed a half a turn. So it died when I pinched it, so it must have been too lean. So I'm closing the air bleed screw. as you can see, the engine does run. Kind of figured it would be a little tough to hand start, seeing as I had no idea how old the engine was when it was run last or anything like that. It seems to have gotten pretty warm. I had it running pretty hard there. The air bleed screw seemed to be set a little bit lean, which is odd because usually when it's set about halfway through the throttle opening there, or the little opening, it should be just about right. But the engine does run. It's got good compression. That's really all I need to know. Now I'll probably go ahead and tear it down, inspect the internal components, and clean up all the parts, and then put it back together and put it back on the bench and retune it. But at least I do know that the engine out of the box does run, and it runs pretty well. It's really hard to kill an Enya engine, but I think I got a pretty decent one here.